Categories of working drawings. Chapter 9. Working drawings are the original drawings prepared by the architect and engineer with help of their drafters or designers. Major categories of working drawings. Site work section. The site plan may consist of a single sheet or several grouped together. The demolition site plan shows what exists on the site and what is to be removed. The soil boring site plan shows the locations of testing to determine the type of soils on the site and rock formations. The grading plan shows where soil is to be removed or added in order to make the site suitable for construction. The site location plan shows the locations and dimensions of the buildings on site. The landscaping site plan shows the locations of plants, trees, shrubs, and grasses to be planted. The irrigation site plan shows the locations of sprinkler heads, piping, and related equipment. The utilities site plan shows all service utilities and any other service required for that building. The general construction section is a set of general construction drawings, broken down into the following major types of plans. Elevation plans is what the building looks like from various viewpoints. Foundation or basement plans show the locations of the foundations for outside walls and columns of the building. Floor plans usually grouped in a sequence beginning with the plan for the first floor and going up one floor at a time, all the way to the top of the building. Roof plans show all equipment to be located on the roof, including drains, walkways, and the pitch required. Elevations, sections, and details enable a construction worker to understand how materials and equipment fit together to meet the design. Equipment schedules include the door, window, room, symbol, abbreviations, and other schedules. The structural section. The structural plans consist of the following. Foundation or basement plans account for all footings and foundations for the load-bearing wall, columns, and the outside walls. Floor framing plans show structural members that support each floor of the building, along with the size and spacing. Roof framing plans show the structural framing to support the roof, including size and spacing. Elevations, sections, and details show how structural members are to be joined, types of bolts, and other important information. The schedule plan shows the column, steel, structural details, welding symbols, and abbreviation schedule. Some architects include structural plans at the end of the general construction section. The plumbing section. In addition to the plumbing work site plan, the plumbing section usually includes the following. The foundation plan shows piping that is installed under the first floor. The basement plan this shows the piping serving the basement. The floor plan shows plumbing fixtures and equipment served by the plumbing system. To prevent confusion, the engineer or drafter adds notes that explain where the piping is to be installed. The roof plan includes all plumbing work required, vents, drains, gutters, and special equipment. The elevations, sections, and details plan shows the proper installation of the plumbing, equipment, and fixtures. The equipment and fixture schedules show fixtures, equipment, piping, connections, symbols, and abbreviations. Any plumbing work outside the building is shown on the site plan. Sometimes, the plumbing site plan is bound as the first sheet of the plumbing section. Mechanical plan section. The mechanical section, like the plumbing section, may include a site plan at the beginning that shows mechanical work to be done outside the building. Foundation and/or basement plans show the mechanical work to be done in the crawl space, under the slab on grade, or in the basement. The floor plans show one plan per floor, and the mechanical work required for each floor. Elevations, sections, and details present large-scale drawings to show how units, ductwork, and piping are installed. Mechanical schedules such as duct insulation, piping, and equipment will provide information needed for proper installation. Electrical section. The electrical section includes all of the following: foundation and/or basement plans shows electrical equipment required for the basement. Floor plans show electrical equipment required for each floor, and all necessary connections to equipment furnished by other contractors. Roof plans show electrical wiring, equipment, and connections to equipment located on the rooftop. Elevations, sections, and details give special instructions and information to the electrical worker. The schedule plan contains electrical devices, such as lighting fixtures, panel boards, conduit, and raceway schedules. The HVAC technician should be familiar with the electrical plans. The locations of equipment and electrical disconnects will be important when installing HVAC equipment. Please complete the review questions located at the end of this chapter.